Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video. On NOTCOIN, wanted to do an update. I mean, yesterday in general was a relatively bearish day. I mean, the altcoins dropped down lower. It's right now, look, what you can see is that the altcoin market is just in shambles, all right? And then apart from that, NOT is obviously part of the TON ecosystem. TON is still doing great fundamentally, I think, and I still think long-term there's a lot of potential. But we did see a bit of a drop, all right? So you can see that TON dropped down into a support level right here. So I do think that NOT and TON are correlated, even though it's not always clear, to be fair. But yeah, so NOT dropped down lower as well. We were holding that level at 1.7 cents until we got that big sell-off overnight. All right, so what you can see, if we look at this again, we already had a relatively big sell-off yesterday. We talked about that. I still am convinced that NOT is very attractive for whales, and you can also see that with the sell-offs. So what we had overnight is another position close of about like over $30 million in NOT. Major liquidations as well, so it's not $30 million are being sold off. That's not how it works, even though maybe with spot included it was the case. But no, that's basically that $30 million in positions, you know, were closed. So that's also the liquidations here are also part of that. And that we got liquidations like this, like these are the largest liquidations we've seen in a while. These are higher than the 11th of June. And the 11th of June, we bounced relatively hard. Right now, we also bounced off of the same support level here at 1.5 cents. So the big question is all right, well, what's next for NOT? Obviously, if you look at the technical situation right now, I would say we're consolidating. All right, you can see the EMAs are relatively flat here in the middle. And then you have a resistance here at 2.1, which is very strong. You have a support here between 1.5 and 1.4, which is very strong. So that's kind of the area which we are stuck within. And what we are waiting for, and the question is can we get some sort of a breakout above or below that? And honestly, I think we have to kind of see what the market does first. Because like I said, if we get back to that, the altcoin market is at a significant support. If we bounce from here, then I think the TON ecosystem, so with that I practically mean NOT, with that, I think the ecosystem will bounce hard. So that means that I expect NOT to break back above 1.7 and 1.75 cents here, and that we can easily rally back up to at least the top of the consolidation range here at 2.05 cents. And then from there we'll see again. I mean, ultimately breaking above that level was very tough the last time around. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that if we get there this time around. That just depends on a lot of factors. But for something like this to happen, like I kind of want to say that I think this is most likely, but that is because I have a slight bullish bias on the markets, which is not bad to have, but I do think that I need to see more real confirmation from the markets that we can actually bounce from here before I'll tell you that this is most likely. So wait for what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin is able to get some sort of a breakout above 66,700 here, then I think this is most likely. And I think that's most likely for Bitcoin, and therefore I think this is most likely for NOT, in combination with other circumstances like the fundamentals. But you should also know, and that's also why I don't think you should do anything with NOT right now, unless you bought. I mean, then if you bought much lower, then I would take some profits, but that's up to you. But no, I would wait, because if Bitcoin does not get that breakout, if Bitcoin falls down below 65,000, NOT will fall as well. Below 1.45 cents into like 1.25 cents. So that's the risk. So that's, for me, that's not worth trading. And I really would say to you as well, wait for confirmation. All right. I think a recovery here and a bullish NOT is a bit more likely, but I'm not going to trade it unless I see that confirmation. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.